Alright guys, welcome back to FiveMind, back with another video as promised. So today we're going to go over the AVR itself, the audio video receiver, okay? We're not going to go into every single thing because I want to get more in depth into that later, but here's what I want to do. I want to talk to you guys about it because I believe when you guys are looking to upgrade a system, if you're looking to just start, not necessarily upgrade, I would say just start. Maybe you're just setting up your 2.0 or you're just going out to set up your surround sound. So in that case, I want to go over the AVR so that you know a couple of things you should be looking for, whether you're going to be listening to music or movies, and get you a couple of notes just so you can get out there and start looking, and then we can get you set up with something so you'll be good to go. So the 2.0 and 5.0, we're talking about those. We're just talking about the stereo, and we're talking about surround sound. Now, you can also add a subwoofer to your 2-channel, so you'd have a 2.1, okay? Remember the 2 speakers, left and right in the front, and then the 0.1 is your subwoofer, all right? Don't forget that, guys. So, you can listen to music on either one. Now, some people are going to tell you that, hey, you can really only listen to music in stereo. Now for that, I'd say that those individuals are probably a little bit further along in their audio journey to be necessarily attaining the advice from me. But I can assure you that you can listen to music on your 2-channel stereo, and you can listen to music just fine on your 5.1. There's different settings on your AVR, and we'll go over that. That allows you to switch back and forth. So don't be scared to, if you want to do a surround sound, that you're going to lose the effect of your 2-channel. Okay, you can always go back to stereo listening. So that being said, let's take a look at the AVR that I have sitting there. We'll move it up, and it is a Denon X1500 H, and we'll go over that here in a second. Alright guys, so let's jump into it. We got the AVR here. Alright, so a lot of stuff going on in the back. I'm sure you can see that. The important thing to remember is all this stuff is laid out, so there's no need to you know, be worried or be scared of what connections you're going to be making. So you have 2 speakers. You're going to be hooking up your front right and your front left. Alright, you go to that front sound stage we mentioned in another video, the 3.0. You're going to end up hooking up your center speaker. Okay, as you move further down, you're going to start getting into more and more surround sound speakers, okay? Now, the thing to remember is that 0.1 we keep referring to, the subwoofer, those are going to have their own section, okay? Those are going to be right here. Most AVRs are set up the same, where you're going to have all your terminations for your speaker wires here, and your RCAs for your subwoofers are going to be in a different location, all right? As far as some of these other things, some of these you can use, the phono you can use if you have a record player, if that's something you're looking at. Some of the other older RCA connections that you can use for video and whatnot. The optical, sometimes you can still use that for Dolby Digital. But here's the key, guys. You don't want to necessarily have to revert back to these. If you're in the market and you're getting your AVR set up, see if you can go ahead and get you a HDMI cable, because you're only going to need the one HDMI cable to hook up to your smart TV, okay? If you have a smart TV, it's going to be real simple. You can take care of all your speaker needs down here and your subwoofers. You can take care of your HDMI, and you won't necessarily have to worry about going through a bunch of hoops about how to get your video signal and your audio together in a different location. You just get the one HDMI, and then all your smart TV information will come through your receiver, and you'll be good to go. Drop a comment down below on what AVR brand you're considering purchasing. Are you looking at some of the Denons, the Marantz, maybe a Yamaha, Pioneer? Let me know what you guys are out there shopping for. So overall, we went over the AVR a little bit in terms of the speaker connections. We went over some of the hookups that you can use outside of that, as well as the HDMI. We talked about listening to your 2-channel music, and like I said, it's a setting you can easily change in your remote to just use to go back to stereo, or you can listen to music on your 5.1 and DTS Newx like that, or Dolby Surround as well. So please like and subscribe for more videos. We're going to get into some other topics real soon. So I want you guys to stay on top of it so we can get your system sounding good.